ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Mr. Saif Ali Khan. Can we make some more noise? Welcome, sir. Thank you so much. How does it feel to be called a debutant? Because this is your debut Telugu movie.
You know, I'm very excited. I remember my first shot speaking Telugu, and I had a bit of sweat running down my back, and I felt very nervous in a very, very different way. I mean, we come from the same country, but sometimes our states are really like different to one another. And going down there was a very exciting experience. I was very kind of Tariq, of NTRG, and for Shivaji to want me in the movie, because movies made in the South recently have been mind-blowing. And to get a chance to act in a film like this and to do that. For me, you're right, I felt like a newcomer. I'm really excited because I've spoken the language. It was a new language for me. And I love the movie and I love what I've done in it also.
Janvi, welcome and thank you so much for being here. I know you have this very busy schedule. Uske bawajood, hats off to you that you are here and you're traveling right after that.
In exactly 28 minutes. Pehle to hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. ये मेरी डेब्यू फिल्म है और ऑनेस्टली ऐसे लग रहा है कि मेरी घर वापसी भी है क्योंकि मेरी फर्स्ट तेलुगु फिल्म है. So it's very, very, very special to me. So thank you so much for showing up with so much enthusiasm.
Right, and जो response अभी मिला है यहाँ पे, of course, जो units को response मिला है, उसके बारे में what do you have to say? People are like, this is the Jodi, NTR Jr. and Janvi Kapoor. We want to see them in every single movie. This is what people are saying.
Even I want to do every single movie with Tarak sir only. I had so much fun. I learned so much, and I think everyone knows what a big fan of him I've always been, and I think I've become a bigger fan of him after having worked with him.
See, I have to say this because I've got a lot of requests that before I start talking to him, I have to say this, जो कि पूरी दुनिया बोलती है इनको, जय NTR. Last time they taught me, you know, while we were doing this for RRR, they taught me that we have to say Jai NTR, and of course, the biggest mass hero of our country, NTR Jr. One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Welcome. You know, this man of masses, of course, you've always कहते हैं ना, खरे उतरे हैं आप इसके ऊपर हर बार. Recently, you promised something to your fans that after watching the trailer, they'll be really proud of you. अब इस वक्त कैसा लग रहा है? What do you have to say to that?
जी बहुत nervous हूँ मैं पहले. To start with, बहुत nervous हूँ मैं because after RRR, this is my next film post RRR. और वैसे भी RRR was with my co-actor also, Mr. Ram Charan. This is my solo release after 6 years. So there is a lot of nervousness which is building up. But I'm very happy to launch the trailer of Devara in the city of Mumbai. Because the experience we've had when we were promoting for RRR was just surreal. I mean, the acceptance of North has just shocked us all, and I hope it repeats with Devara.
Just presenting Devara and seeing Tarak's and Shiva's vision, literally, and you haven't seen anything as yet. You have to see what's going to unfold right now. Tarak I've known, of course, he was very gracious, I remember, where he actually presented Brahmastra to everyone in Hyderabad. You know, it was a big moment for us. Such a massive mega star going out of his way to speak of another film, and he really, really, really impacted the box office of Brahmastra even in the South, and for that we are all eternally grateful. Thank you. And obviously his next was one of the most awaited films of Indian cinema, and we were only too happy, proud and privileged to present in Hindi Devara, the madness, magic, magnitude and magnificence of Devara. Of course, there are so many friends attached in this journey, not just Tarak, who's been a dear, dear, dear friend. And I told him that, you know, this is not the end of this relationship. This is the beginning of a new one, and he knows what I'm talking about. Saif, my darling Saif, who I love, adore, not just as a filmmaker, a friend, family, everything. Just our kids playing with each other makes my heart full of love. The fact that Yash and Taimur are BFFs in school means the world to me. That Bebo and Saif's children, this is just a legacy friendship which will go on. Saif is exceptional in the film. You will realize this very soon. And what do I say about my child? Literally beaming in gold, looking as gorgeous as ever. I still remember the moment Tarak and I spoke about, casting Janvi in Devara. And for me, I felt like a proud papa when she started performing. And then look at that, my God. Matching step with Tarak is no mean task. Like, let me tell you. And she really, really, really gave it her absolute best. And of course, Anil Thadani, Apurva and I are best friends. Anil and I have been hugely close friends from college. So this is like a bunch of buddies that come together, presenting this film. There's so much love in the room, and soon there will be awe when you see the trailer. It was nothing. He had me at hello. That's just the way. I mean, Tarak calls and you do what he wants. It's just the way it is. And, we not just a fan as an actor, but so much respect for his trajectory, so much respect for Siva sir and, everything that he has achieved in cinema. The combination of the both of them coming together. They've made one blockbuster together, and this is heading towards being a mega blockbuster. The fact that Saif was in the film, Janvi, I mean, it was like for us at Dharma Productions and AA Films, it was really an absolute no-brainer to have our names associated with this magnificent piece of cinema that you just witnessed.
An Indian thing. Of course, we've had movies earlier, but Bahubali ke baad it all started. What do you think is that one thing or the one USP of Devara that it's going to appeal to all the people globally?
Well, you've had all the magic and madness on land, but have you seen it on sea? It's a first. I mean, when you see what they call like the blood sea, and you see all the action that happens, on the water and the way, like there are sequences that are just, sometimes you feel that you have a wild imagination and those can never really be fructified. But this has, like, Siva sir had that imagination and then it was absolutely like executed to precision. So I think the big USP, I would say, is just the landscape of the film. The fact that water is such a star as well, and everything that happens in and around that arena really makes Devara like a standout film and clutter breaks every other massive dramatic action film you've seen in Indian cinema.
Absolutely.
Firstly, thank you everyone for being here. And a little bit tense, like this is my debut film. And I hope everyone likes the film as much as we like. Thank you.
So directing him yet again after Janta Garage. Talk to us about that. Could changes aaye, sir? You have to give us some masala. You have to give us something.
It's because, he's a very close friend of mine, and once he's in front of the camera, I feel that, I don't know why, suddenly he changes his persona, and he looks wild, actually. Right. And every time, for every shot, I just keep staring at him.
Right,
yeah.
right.
And down south, people feel that after NTR sir and Sridevi, now it's this NTR and Janvi.
Wow, you said it, sir. You said it. And Bhaira, we have to talk about Bhaira, sir. As I said, the handsome, the ever so charming Saif Ali Khan, the brilliant actor. And here he's so ruthless, sir. Why would you do that to this man here?
No, even for the first time I'm seeing him like this because I never saw him like this in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Because he comes to the shot, I see only Bhaira, and now he's looking like a rock star. He's something new to me now.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that, and thank you so much for this amazing piece of art, Siva sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honored. Thanks.
Well, firstly, I was really excited, like I said, to get offered a big movie made, from Andhra.
Yeah.
And from the South industry that's given us so many incredible movies. And I think the future is going to be collaborations between North and South. And I think of it in terms of like you say, a pan-Indian kind of scenario. Yeah. Anyway, this role, I was very happy that Tarek ji wanted me in it and Shivasa wanted me in it. I think they'd seen Omkara and remembered it, and I have to thank Vishal ji for that still. Right. It was a very interesting character because there's a young version, there's an older version, there's crazy makeup, and also I wouldn't, it's more of an anti-hero than a straight antagonist, and there's many layers to it, and it was just absolutely lovely doing it.
Right.
It's like an entry, a debut into a new kind of cinema.
Right.
And, you know, according to me, the cutting edge of Indian cinema right now. So it's great for me to be here.
Well, he said it, ladies and gentlemen. He said it. You know, talking about the man of masses, of course, the world is talking about him. Aur ab se nahi, kab se. So how was it collaborating with him?
It was amazing. I mean, we met and we had a laugh from day one. He's a very easygoing person who wears his stardom lightly, which I like. And offset, a very, very friendly, welcoming person. We had a laugh from the first day, and he visited me in my van while I was waiting for a shot and made me feel so comfortable.
Right.
And we had a lovely laugh. He's invited me to his home and offered to cook food, and he's one of the most hospitable people I've worked with, a really, really nice, down-to-earth guy. But when the camera's on and when I saw him shooting on the set, he seems to grow in stature in front of the camera and becomes a larger-than-life person, which is a very great star quality to have. And when it's cut, he's back to being a normal, fun person. So I think he's been great, and it's been so nice working with him. He was also very patient because it's a new language for me.
Right.
And he was so supportive. Looking into his eyes and saying dialogues to him never made me feel anything except confident. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very versatile. Thank you so much. You know, we've seen Neela Samandar in Daudi, or usse pehle bhi. Then we've seen Khuni Samandar. And everything Devara Part 1 is all about is between these two things, right? It's like you've covered the entire spectrum. What is Devara for you, and what is happening here? Tell us.
Devra, for me, obviously, you know, it's not only a film, but it's a journey with Koratal Shiva for many years. I mean, we've known each other since this movie of mine called Brindavanam. Yes. And Shiva was the writer for the movie. And it was this growth of friendship between me and him. And then when he started off as a filmmaker, my interest towards him, my respect towards him has only increased with every film he's done. But I mean, it was very tough for him to sustain that kind of blockbusters which he's delivered.
Right.
It's only because Shiva has nothing in mind but the story of the film. It keeps running in his head. He just needs the right space. He just needs the right people around him to just excel in it. And when our journey started, right before RRR released, so he came up with this idea of this protagonist. Usually in commercial mainstream movie, we have a protagonist coming from the downtrodden, you know, when there's absolute zero courage. The protagonist comes forward, gives courage to the people who needs, you know, who needs courage, takes them and goes forward. Right. But here there's a flip to Devra. So when courage is completely, you know, when it's filled to the brim, when it exceeds, there needs to be a certain amount of fear. And the protagonist is actually trying to give in fear than actually give in courage. So that for me, for me was a phenomenal idea. And then we started our journey of Devra. And here, I hope we've lived up to the expectations of the trailer. And that's about it.
You know, whatever we've seen up till now is...
Devra is, you know, I've been, you know, when Karan sir and Apurva sir and Anil sir, the three mascots of Devra, the three musketeers as well, when they stepped in, you know, Shiva, when he narrated the script to them, and when they saw a few visuals of the movie, I mean, I was really shocked seeing their reactions. I mean, and that's when I came to know that, you know, this movie will definitely work. This movie is, I would call it an action drama. It is extremely high on action.
Right.
I mean, Saif sir would definitely agree with me. There was some physically strenuous action sequence we both have been part of. It is definitely high on action. Peter Hines, then we had Anil Arasu, and then especially we had Solomon, who's worked for RRR as well, the National Award winner. He has actually extensively worked on the overwater and the underwater sequences of Devara. And we've shot for about 38 odd days underwater and about close to 60 odd days overwater. So that itself was a chunk of 100 days to 80 to 100 days. So it is phenomenal action you probably haven't seen before. And the kind of water interactions, the kind of CGIs we've blended into those action sequences are phenomenal. So Devara is very high on action. And I would just can't wait for the world to see it.
I'm sure, sir, we're going to love it. Ek baar zordar taliyan for this amazing team, ladies and gentlemen. Presented was Bahubali. It was a smashed, super duper hit. It was a blockbuster in the Hindi belt. What are your expectations from Devara Part 1?
I was, of course, as I said, that, I was absolutely honored even then, to present S.S. Rajamouli sir's vision. And, kind of that began a massive journey, for Indian cinema. I think Bahubali will always be the very first pillar, that kind of held pan-India cinema together. Will always be a reference for so much. I have mega expectations of Devara, and for various reasons. The fact that this is, as Tarak himself said, his solo release after so many years. His fans have been waiting for this to happen. The fact that Saif and Janvi are part of this film, making it a true blue pan-India experience. The fact that Siva sir's vision, as a filmmaker is so exceptional. I don't want to put a number because that would dilute and demean what Devara means to all of us as a cinematic experience. But rest assured, it's going to be a celebration on the 27th of September.
Absolutely, sir. Fingers crossed. Of course, the celebration has already begun. As I said, in North America, we're doing so well already, even before the trailer. Of course, it is.
That itself is an indication, right? Because that's the first place where the advances have really opened. Yeah. And the fact that there is this just organically crazy, like madness, that is an indication of the advances as well as the opening for the film across the nation as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Karan sir, for sharing that. Of course, Siva sir, this one's for you. I want to know that what was your vision like before you started Devara? And did it alter a little while the movie was being made, or is it the same?
See, as I keep on saying that this is the most ambitious film ever made from my side, not in terms of scale, but in the idea itself. Because the idea of the protagonist being the fear is very exciting to me. And it remained the same throughout. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Saif sir, this one's for you. Bharti ma'am, Bharti Dubey ji would want to know, how do you look at this trend of cross-pollination of stars from north and south?
I think it's great, obviously, I mean, it'll be so, we've gotten used to an idea where, there's Bollywood and there's movies made in the north and there's movies in the south. And there's so many different movie industries in India. And the idea to have one film that can bring, actors from different states like that together to create something that's truly pan-Indian is becoming the new standard today.
Right.
And films have done it, and I'm sure films will continue to do it. I'm just really lucky that I managed to speak a bit of Telugu properly, because it seems to be the language also of the future, and to learn a couple more languages, and everyone needs to broaden their horizons, get out of their comfort zones as actors. And I mean, for me, it was a great, great honor to be part of this, and I'm sure it's going to be the future for a lot of people. So it's great.
Again.